Did you know that being good with money actually has very little to do with numbers? It's really about the emotions, beliefs, and habits that shape how we earn and save. Today, we're diving into the practice of financial reflection, how to understand your relationship with money and create a mindset that truly supports your goals. Let's start with a simple exercise. Think about money. What emotions come up for you? Stress, excitement, fear? The way we feel about money often comes from past experiences, things we saw, heard, or lived through. Those experiences shape our financial behaviors today. For example, if you were raised in a household where money caused a lot of tension or instability, you might associate finance with a strong feeling of anxiety. If spending was celebrated, you might see it as a source of joy or even validation. Here's the key. Our thoughts about money drive our emotions, which drive our behaviors. If we can change our thoughts, we can change our feelings and financial habits. Let's dig a little deeper. Take a look at your recent purchases and ask yourself, does this spending align with what truly matters to me? Am I using money to cope with stress or insecurity? Am I spending money in order to give my kids the childhood I never had? For example, if you value security but rarely save, there's a disconnect. If you value health and fitness but spend more on takeout and treats than groceries, that's another clue. Reflection helps bridge the gap between what we value and how we actually use our money day to day. So, how do we shift our financial habits? Here are 2 simple steps. Identify a limiting thought or belief you have about money. Maybe it's, I'll never get ahead of my bills, or I have to spend to be happy. Now, flip it into something empowering, like I am capable of financial growth, or I can find joy in mindful spending. The internal monologue of most people reflects the most extreme version of a belief. By simply changing your language so it's more moderate, you can set yourself up for a positive change. When faced with a financial decision, take a breath. Ask yourself, is this aligned with my long-term goals? This small pause can be the difference between impulsive spending and intentional financial choices. Remember, the key is not to restrict yourself, but be aware of the why behind every swipe of your credit card. Awareness is the prize. Financial wellness isn't about being perfect. It's about being intentional, knowing yourself and your psychology, and being willing to challenge your beliefs. When you start reflecting on your financial patterns, you gain control over them instead of letting them control you. So here's your challenge. Take 5 minutes today to reflect on your financial mindset. Think about your childhood, things you may have picked up from parents or guardians or other formative individuals, how you spend versus how you spend for others. Identify just one habit you'd like to shift. Start there and you'll be on your way to a more informed financial future. If this video helped you rethink your money mindset, give it a like and subscribe for more insights. Thanks everyone.